Hey y'all, Auntie's back, and I want to tell you happy Friday. So, I am going to be 49 in a couple of days. 49 years young, and getting to this midlife situation is something to talk about. Anyway, I want to ask my 70s babies a question. Had y'all ever heard of perimenopause growing up? Because I had not. I had not heard of perimenopause. I heard of menopause and I saw the effects of it. I saw um, the telltale signs, the hot flashes. I observed the mood swings, and you would see the little sweat beads or people with the fans and having to go out, and people be like, "Oh, she having a hot flash." I hadn't heard of perimenopause. It was either menopause or nothing. One minute you're fine, next minute you're sweating. I don't know who invited Perry to the party, but I don't like her at all. So go grab you a drink and let's talk about it. Hey there. So let's jump into these hormones. Well, you know what? Let's pause on the hormones. I'll give you all of my little symptoms and signs in a minute. But before we get to that, let's talk about the label of, oh, it's menopause or perimenopause. It's your hormones. That's the reason you're acting this way. It's your hormones. Is it our hormones, or is it that we have now experienced life? And yes, we have physical hormonal symptoms of different things, but that's different than figuring out who you are, accepting yourself, um, knowing what you absolutely do not like and absolutely do not want, and what you're no longer going to tolerate. Is that being blamed on hormones? Is that making people, making it palatable for the changes that they are experiencing because of you? So, people hate to be told no. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not coming. It's too late. The offer has expired. And then they'll be like, she's going through the change. I am going through a change, but it's not because of my hormones, it's because of life. I don't think that we should label our changes of practice on menopause or perimenopause. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I want my house clean. I want things put back where they were. I want my yard taken care of. I want my bills paid on time. No, I don't want to watch the babies. I don't think that's menopause. I think that's just boundaries. And people don't know how to handle your boundaries, so they label it as your hormone change. So, yeah, my practice is different. My tolerance is different. My boundaries are louder. Not having as much to say, but showing you in my actions how things are going to shift. You don't always have to tell people. Plus, they're not listening anyway. You can tell people till you're blue in the face something, and they may have an attitude, but they're not listening because their actions show you that I don't hear you. So instead of talking about it, be about it. So now let me tell you what is because of a hormone change. These moo. Um, I can wake up and be super cute, feeling myself. By noon, I don't know what size I'm gonna be. I don't even have to eat. I get up, drink the hot water with the lemon, all of that. I do not know what size I'm going to be by noon. The bloating is insane. And I'm 4'10". So I wake up cute, go do a couple things, come back, I look like a Oompa Loompa. I am tired of being smothered by my own clothes. Okay? It's real. It is real. So yes, the moo stay. Because the moo I can be whatever size. Okay? And the timing of the bloating, the timing of the bloating. Why am I fat when I want to go out? What's happening? What? Or I'm cute when I go out, but halfway through, my underwear are trying to kill me. They're trying to cut off my circulation. So, moo it is. Okay? Moo and bloomers. Don't judge me. And these hot flashes, baby, they flashing. It's not just in the middle of the night. The middle of the night thing started like a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I couldn't figure out if I was hot or if it was because it was hot. And some days it really was because it was just hot. So I took the meds, I did all the stuff, and they went away. Now they come at the most inopportune times of story time. I was at Olivia's wrestling tournament just a couple months ago. Dressed cute, ready for the good times. A hot flash came from deep inside of my body. Okay? Deep inside. Like a furnace. I turned pink. I literally jumped up and ran out the building. Literally. Had to stand in the shade. It's wintertime. It should be cold. It was cool outside, but not for me. It took me about a half an hour. It should have never taken that long. I thought I was sick. Should never take that long to get cooled down. You think you're going on a date? Think again, because you got to bring the neck fan, a regular fan, because you never know when they're going to show up. Inopportune times. You having fun? Hot flash. You're happy? Hot flash. Middle of the movie. Good part coming? Hot flash. Oh, you thought you were going to sleep peacefully? Hot flash. My skin don't know what it wants to do. I have more moisturizing products than I thought was ever going to be necessary. It's dry here. It's moist here. It's a situation, okay? And then I already turn pink when I get migraines. So now I look like an anime character with acne. It's just I don't even understand how I am going through skin changes at almost 50. For what? Get it together. Mm-mm. I don't like it. My hair been betrayed me long time ago. It been betrayed me. So that's not even. I don't. It been gone. Now this part here, ladies. This period. First of all, it had stopped coming. I was fine. I was in my happy place. Then it just want to come whenever it wanted to come. Like it just show up. You know what? It's been a couple months. I missed you. Here comes Sister Flo. Okay, I guess that inconsistency got tiring because now it's every 2 weeks. I'm surprised I'm awake. What? Why every 2 weeks? What's the problem? What? It just shows up when it feels like it. Okay, you going on a date? You having a good time? Gotcha. It's just as bad as those hot flashes. It's like they're in cahoots. Somebody got to come and bust up the party, either the period or the hot flashes. So sleeping. Most nights I sleep well, but every once in a while, my brain refuses to shut off. Now I don't know if this is Perry or just me, but baby, I think I watched 3 movies the other night, laying on the couch, because my brain just would not turn off. I can read the book, I can go exercise. That don't mean we going to sleep. My mind is like, no, friend, we gonna be up tonight. I'm let's remember 2003. Why you let him talk to you like that? What? Girl, go to sleep. Like seriously, is that bad? And morning comes and I'm supposed to function after traumatizing myself all night long. No, I don't like it. Now, I've taken the meds, I've done the exercising, changing the eating habits, and I'm sure that that is helping. I'm sure it's not as bad as it could be. So before all the inboxes come in, I'm trying it. I'm working on it. But it ain't working. Okay? It ain't working. And then months, weeks go by, and everything is cool. I'm good. Looks like the medicine's working. And then she pops back up like, I'm back. Misery for you. It's like a roller coaster. I know I cannot be the only one. It can't be. It's crazy. It's like you take the medicine and your body's like, nah, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm over it. It's kind of like my attitude. All jokes aside, we're not crazy. Some of us are, but for the most part, we're not crazy. What our body is feeling, is natural. We have to find what works for us. But the emotional changes, I don't think are all bad. Not for me. For some people, they may need to get a little more help, but I don't think that all the emotional changes that come with aging are bad. I think life is teaching us boundaries. And again, people label your boundaries with hormone change. So, I want you guys to get in the comments, tell me what you think. I'll even take your suggestions. So, let's talk about it. All right. Thank you for coming to Auntie's house, hanging out a little bit. I appreciate it. I hope this helps somebody. I hope it's relatable. You guys let me know what you think. See you next week.